लगता है इसी है।
For the fielder at cover. Batsman loses the bat after a score of
कौन है
4.
जबरदस्त दाने में आ गए
Gentle touch from the batsman. Very good bowling, trying to pull the scoring rate back. hit with tremendous power. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. That was just a push from the batsman. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. He's given that absolutely everything. Required run rate is nearly 5. Great over. Fielding team need more of these. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a biggie.
man,
The ball's
they
disappeared into the clouds. Fielder takes it. Batsman's score with this bat is 14. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. A single to get off the mark. Timing could have been better. Required run rate is close to 5. Unique push by the batsman. Current run rate is hovering around 8. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Excellent bowling. Managed to keep the batsman quiet. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. That's a single. That's a magnificent strike. That will be 4. Inside edge and the ball was very close to stumps. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman whips it powerfully. Ball finds the fielder. Tries to smash it, but it's an edge. That's a ferocious in-swinger. That's right out of the middle of the bat. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman gets the contact. Fails to run it past the fielder. That's high up in the air. Straight to the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 16. Bowler managed to keep the batsman silent so far.
गहरी बंद हो गई बैटरी पूरा मैं स्पेशल बुलाया उसे
Batsman gets a new bat. Fails to wood it. Catching practice for the fielder. A duck with this bat.
और ये दूसरी बॉल है.
New bat comes into play.
की पे करते हैं?
Umpire calls it a wide.
उधर टोर पे.
That's a bye. Oh, just misses the wicket. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. Off the mark with a single. Batsman finds the contact. Required run rate is nearly 5. Batsman gets the connection. That's a stunning off-cutter. Timing could have been better. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That goes all the way for 4. Really hit that hard. That's 4 more for the batsman. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Close one just past the stumps. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. A slight misfield by the fielder. 1 run added to the tally. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. This bat's contribution is 10. First half of the over has been good from the bowler.
160 मीटर तक के मारी मैं छक्का. ले लिया. नहीं लगते. 160 मीटर तक के मारे हुई.
Batsman has a new bat now. It's gone up. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's well struck. That's a boundary. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's a superb leg cutter. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. That's a lightning knock. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's a brilliant in-swinger. In the air. Just travelled the distance. Changes are done to the fielding. Oh, that's bold. That's a superb off-cutter. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 11.
11.
And he's absolutely smashed that one. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Gets off the mark with a boundary. It's up in the air. Good catch by the fielder. Batsman's score with this bat is 4. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Shot. That's put away with ease. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. And again the same result. Fielding changes are done. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. That's a heart-stopping moment for the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Really hit that hard. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 34. It's hit with tremendous power. Gets off the mark with a 6. Exciting cricket in that over. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Off the mark with a boundary. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a monster 6.
79 meter.
It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. Back-to-back 6s for the batsman.
कितने को होगा नहीं कोई हिसाब है तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया कितने होगा नहीं कोई हिसाब
That's 3 in a row.
हैं तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया कोई हिसाब है
That's 4 6s in a row.
शमीर बड़ा तेरा नाम सुनिया 5 इकट्ठे नहीं.
That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock.
34 ਉਹਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ.
Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket.
यार छक्के नहीं लगदे. तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया छक्का हो जाएंगे नहीं.
Batsman collects a single.
111 रन देनी आखिरी विकेट. तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया छक्का 80 मीटर दा.
Got the distance.
40 होगा नहीं ਉਹਦੇ 70 ਤੇ.
Batsman gets the contact. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one.
तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया.
That's into the stands. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps.
Ace done. Done. وقت by way.
Batsman was middling the ball for most part of the innings. Caught by the fielder. That's a classical in-swinger. This bat's contribution is 13.
Easy, full easy, again already.
It's a batting paradise. The bowlers will have to bring their A game. As the fielders step onto the pitch, the umpire signals power play 1, a chance for quick runs. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. It's high up in the air. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. He's lofted that one high into the air. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Fielding has been updated. That's 3 and 3.
पहले चिठाई होगा नहीं आज एक बाल रन दी उधर से भी ले लिया चौका बात है छक्का नहीं है 3 होगा नहीं 32 की ओवर है
That was a tough over for the bowler. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Simple catch for the fielder at extra cover. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball.
تصور ده 70 بس نو تصور ده كريجي هون سنتري
That's a boundary and batsman's off the mark. Lofted it, the ball is sky high. Fielder takes a brilliantly judged catch. That's a superb outswing. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 4. That's outrageous. A 6 changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. An edge and it's racing away. It's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Gone. Being bowled, the bowler has sent the stumps flying. Batsman's score with this bat is 10. This over has been sheer brilliance. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman finds the boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. In the air. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. That's a cracking shot. Off the mark with a 6 though. Up and away, that's a biggie. It's gone for 4. Fielding changes are done. It's gone high up in the air. Comfortable catch for the fielder. That's a proper off-cutter. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 10. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. From the batsman. Took advantage of the field change.
मुद्दे चेक कर रहा है कोट 49
The batsman's neatly placed it behind square.
हैं
Can't get it past the fielder.
ਤਾਂ 49 नहीं ते आ चेक कर
That
ओए
is
ओए
high.
ओए ओए ओए
That's a well-deserved
202
half
मीटर
century. 12.
हाँ
Runs
202
coming off it
मीटर
already. This is going to be a
मैं नहीं
big
लगता
one.
था कोई
Batsman is
202
forced to
मीटर
change
मारे
in the field.
202 मीटर लम्बा
That's a
ओए
glorious
ओए
shot.
ओए उसको चेक कर
That's another
104
six. That's a stunning shot.
आलू तो ही कविंदर इस्माना ने
Another six. That's three on the trot.
ओके आली 14 तो स्टार्ट हो गया नहीं
Square leg has been moved to
जिस वेले
mid-wicket.
पे दे ना नहीं पे छक्के लगते हुए सेम है
Batsman slashes hard but gets a top edge. An absolute peach of an off-cutter.
15
Yet
तो
another
स्टार्ट
expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow.
15 तो स्टार्ट नहीं
Batsman hits it powerfully. Whoa, a six!
Screen
What a way
पे
to get off the mark.
152
That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off
चौका
the bat. That
एवरेज
will
खराब
be
नहीं
a
होंदी
bound.
छक्के वाली
Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. It's gone miles up in the air.
ना ऊपर जमीनी चौका
Consecutive
कैच
boundaries
छाड़
for the
के
batsman.
पड़ेगा
What a
ओए
shot.
स्क्रीन तो
That's
कितने
gone
की
the
168
There's a
सब तो
field
वड्डा
change.
202
Fielders being
है
moved around.
चक्का जे तक
That's in the
202
air.
ते
The ball is a
हाँ
mere
किन्ने
speck
दे
in the sky.
88
That's
मेरा
gone for six as well.
50 तो 26 सफली दे भी होगा नहीं स्लो बॉल
He
करता
is
है वो
throwing
तेज
a
जीतता
kitchen
ही
sink at that one, but
स्लो
just
बॉल कर
managed
दे
an edge. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm
आके
medium
दे
fast
पहले
from over the wicket.
एक दिया तेरा बड़ा ना सुने हुआ सामने
Batsman is
दिखा
able
हार
to
ली कहीं
connect.
तक नहीं लगी उधर
One run added to the scoreboard.
चला लैंड दिएगा
Bowled. What a beauty. This
सफली
bat's contribution is 26.
सेंचुरी कराऊंगा पार्टनरशिप ही कौन जाती है यार बहुत बड़ा नहीं उस्मान द बेस्ट फिल्म 141
Batsman has a new bat now.
ठीक है
That has missed the stumps by a whisker. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. It's up in the air. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. Gets it away for four. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Batsman couldn't score. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Drifts in with the angle. One run available there. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Required run rate is hovering around 3. things up. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 69. Bowler has been in control in this over till now. That's come off the top of the bat. Fails to run it past the bowler. Batsman finds the contact. Team is under pressure. Run rate has seen a considerable drop. Batsman gets the connection. Batsman is trying to getting into the flow. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's muscled. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Timing could have been better. The result is a single. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Off the mark with a run. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? That's gone into the clouds. Batsman will get 2 for that. Shot. That's put away with ease. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. Second slip is brought to short third man. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Consecutive sixes for the batsman. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Batsman will get a boundary. Fielding has been updated. Bats in the air. Oh, what a delivery. Drifting in sharply. Guides the ball into the leg side. Required run rate is close to 3. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Straight to the bowler. That's high up in the air. Fielder got his hands to it but couldn't hold on. A difficult chance. 2 runs added to the total. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. That's gone in the air. Taken at forward point. Batsman's score with this bat is 27. This has gone up. Another wicket for the bowler. On a hat-trick now. The golden duck with this bat. New bat comes into play. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Single and batsman is off the mark. That's a ferocious outswinger. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 14. Batsman gets the contact. Collects a single and gets off the mark. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. This has been a fine display of batting. That's bowled. This bat's contribution. The countdown concludes and power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. Smashes it. Excellent over, pressure on the batsman. Batsman smashed that ball. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. That's clean bowled. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 4. Batsman gets a new bat. Skillfully steered it behind square. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Tight over from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. Into the score. Fielder completes a simple catch. Batsman gets a golden duck with this bat. New bat comes into play. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Out after playing just a single ball. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. Swings hard and gets an inside edge. That's 4, off the marking span. Opens the face of the blade. End of a superb over. Did not let the batsman get away. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's lefted it, the ball is sky high. Straight to mid-off. That's a stunning off-cutter. Batsman's score with this bat is 5.
मैं आप बड़ा अंधेरा सबके समझना ही पूरी पे कर दी था.
Batsman now plays with a new bat. Batsman finds the contact. Single to go off the mark. slash that ball.
नहीं चले
Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. That's a foul.
वो नो मैं भी दूजा लाया
Batsman gets the connection. Batsman pockets a single.
तरह गिनी
Really hit that hard. That's a six. A very big six. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. It's gone up.
वन करे उन्हें पैरा लगता
That's a cracker of a leg cutter. That over has brought some excitement to the game.
पाएंगे ना
Timing could have been better. He's edged that one, but it's gone for four. Fortune favours the brave. Hit with tremendous power.
क्या था
That's six. That's a massive
111
one.
मीटर 111 मीटर
It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. Ball runs away for four. Changes are done to the
नहीं
fielding.
डाडा बालर आता मैं बड़ा मरेला
High up in the
ओ
air.
नहीं नहीं बात नहीं
There is a single to offer.
मेरे ख्याल में इन बहु लोग चक्के
Batsman gets the bat on ball.
मार में छक्के चौके में डकने वाली बात
That will be four. The ball's disappeared into the clouds.
नहीं उनका चौका
That's gone for four as well. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket.
15 आसफ त्रेई 7 ते त्रेई नहीं आ सकते आसफ ते आया आसफ
In the air. Just out of the reach for the fielder. Batsman was just toying with the field now. It's up in the air. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Fielding changes are done. Batsman slashes hard and gets an outside edge. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman.
कुत्ते
The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call.
नहीं चौका
Batsman gets a single. It's high up in the air.
उम्मीद तो नहीं है
2 runs added to the scoreboard.
दूसरे नंबर पे भाई तो बात आपने छक्के निक्के तो मार नहीं
Terrific strike from the batsman. That goes all the way for 4.
अच्छा दिया सब
That's a
32
costly
11 तो
over.
32 आ सब
Bowler just couldn't find the
मिले
right
ना
line
कि
and
बड़ा
length.
खेड़दा
Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's lofted that one high into the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Big heave. The ball is soaring in the air.
ये ना गिर जाता
Consecutive
सुन गया
falls
भाई
for the batsman. Mid on has been moved to short fine leg.
नहीं कैच
Fielder takes it at mid off.
और
Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 40. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. Batsman gets a new bat. Opens the face of the bat. Finds the fielder on this occasion. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Easy catch for the fielder at deep forward mid-wicket. Gone. Goes for a duck with this bat. New bat comes into play. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a six and batsman is off the mark. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman slashed that ball.
147 मीटर था लेकिन वो जड़ा नहीं ते बने नो
batsman has forced a change in the
तो
field.
बाहर गईगा
Top quality strike by the batsman.
क्या कर
It's gone for six.
थोड़ी थोड़ी तक लगी 162
Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better?
162
Batsman smashed that ball.
स्क्रीन तो बाहर जाके डिग्गी 200 मीटर का आई
Mid wicket is
देखिए।
brought to backward square leg.
200 ते 202 आज नहीं गया
It's a clean strike. That's 4 sixes and 4 balls.
126 मीटर का
That's
नहीं
gone in the
नहीं
air.
यार नहीं लगता सही
For a
चौका
moment,
ही जाने वाला
that
नहीं
looked
सही
like a
लगता
catch. Half century
14
for
ਤੇ
the
ਨੁਮਾਨ ਦੇ
batsman.
53
Superb
ਨਹੀਂ
innings so far. Time to raise the bat.
14 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ
An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Up and away, that's a biggie. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Takes the inside edge and almost crashes into the stumps. That will be another boundary. It's gone high up in the air. That's 3 and 3. 12. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. This has gone up. Boundaries begin to
चौके
flow
सारे
now.
लगे नहीं चारे बेचारे इस बालों ने छक्का कौन लग गया था
It's a terrific shot. Boom, what a shot. Let's dispatch deep into the stands. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around.
नहीं यार
Misfielder, deep extra
Chopper.
cover. That's 30 run
5
milestone
चौके
for
20
the
तो 6
batsman.
26 पैनी है
Time to raise the bat.
17 ਤੇ 32 ਤੇ 64 ਤੇ
Expensive
14
over.
ਤੇ 53
Batsman looking to get ahead in the
ਨੁਮਾਨ
game.
ਦੇ ਆਏ ਘੁੰਮਣਾ
Absolutely
बहुत
trashed
छड्डी
the
जाइया
ball. Fielder stops this.
एक मुंबा जमू
That's gone all the way for 6.
स्टेडियम तो बाहर ही पे डाल देनी आप फुल्ला ले तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया हुआ आप फुल्ला ले तेरा बड़ा नाम सुनिया हुआ चौका
That's a boundary. 10. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Fielding has been updated. Solid. That was such a lovely sign of the bat. Batsman is just toying with the field now.
Ground गाँव पे गंद नहीं है जरा.
That's a cracking shot. Batsman clears the boundary again. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Terrific strike from the batsman. Three sixes in 3 balls and the bowler has no answer. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. It's hit with tremendous power. That's a single.
वो तू आप कटा के गए हैं.
That's a gentle push from the batsman. Required run rate is nearly 2. Soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. At present, run rate is nearly 17. It's gone miles up in the air. Batsman finds the boundary. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. That's into the crowd. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Left arm, fast bowler from around the wicket. It's gone miles up. The fielder had a go at it, but it was a tough ask. Batsman will collect 2. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. That's a glorious shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. That's a stunning shot. That's a fine half-century. Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman whips it powerfully. 3 sixes in a row. Batsman's on a rampage. Batsman gently taps the ball. That's a superb off-cutter. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. It's an attacking field set for this over.
Century.
Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Tickled down the leg side. One more boundary for the batsman. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. What a shot. That's huge. That's out of the park. Backward square leg. Has been moved to mid-wicket. In the air. Batsman was just toying with the field. Best. And again, the same result. That's a costly over.
दोनों
Bowler
सेंचुरी
just
करना होनी
couldn't find
चाहिए
the
पीछे
right line
टारगेट
and
कितना रह
length.
गई
Left arm fast bowler
26
from over the wicket.
16 स्कोर रन देन 21 दी होनी दोनों दी नहीं होनी
Ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call.
पंजियां बालां ते दी सेंचुरी होगी
And that's a magnificent
तेरे दी
century. The batsman has been
और
in
सिंगल
sublime
करके ना
form today. That's gone into the clouds.
कैच
Simple
इतना
catch to
अच्छा
the fielder. This bat's contribution is 100.
के ऊपर होता है मैं इतने पंजीत सिंह शरोज दे कोई गेम थोड़ी जी इंप्रूवमेंट बुखा छड़ी है
Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches.
कौन है
Shot. That's put away keys. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. Batsman gets the contact.
कितने स्कोर चाहिए ना
That's a proper off-cutter.
वेन पाम जी
One run added to the tally.
जीत बिठो इस
Batsman flashed the ball hard.
देखो तो स्क्रीन में
Batsman
लग गई
exhibited great control throughout the innings.
है
6 and it's a big one.
छक्का मार के जीते
That's an interesting
अच्छा
over.
जी नुमान 100 पूरा 26 बालां ते सवर 87 आसफ 40 14 बालां ते 40 वाह भाई वाह अच्छा प्ले अगेन अरे मेरी बालां रंग ही नहीं भाई अच्छा जी अमर ते
Everything's set. Time for some umpire signals start of power play 1.
त्रै बालां चलो कर लेने को नवा मैच भी जो है
Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air.
अफसोस की थी बच गया नहीं जेड़ा अफसोस
That
थे
will be
मुंडा
4 and batsman is off the mark. Really hit that hard.
इंज मेरा पुत्र इनकी गल में छड़ देना दसो ना
That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. Fielding changes are done.
चेन फील्डिंग कर लो स्टेट ते भी है
That's in the air. That's a heart-stopping moment for the batsman.
देख हम जेड़ा मुल्क
Great awareness from
चलो
the
जी ओवर हो
batsman.
गया
Took advantage of the field change. That's a
Oh,
biggie.
yeah.
The ball's
Oh,
disappeared
chokka.
into the clouds.
चौका
Another boundary for the
छक्का
batsman.
चौका छक्का चौका चौका
Batsman has forced a change in the field. Gentle mark by the batsman.
आप ही नहीं
Batsman
मैं क्या इतना ना
collects
मारा आखिरी इंसान है लगवाकड़े हैं
That's gone in the air. Fielder has made a complete
बच
mess
गई
of it. Off the mark with a double. An absolute peach of an off-cutter.
अमर तुम
Too
कन्या मारा
expensive. The batsman has taken the bowler to the cleaners. That was a close shave. Very close to the stumps. Fails to connect. That's an embarrassing way to get out. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 19.
नहीं ओवर हो पहले
Batsman now plays with a new bat. That's high up in the air. off the mark with a single. It's hit with tremendous power. Oh, that's a huge six.
जदों ते हाथ होगा नहीं हुण वेखी रखिए
This has gone
बस
up.
लो जेड़ी ओ छाड़ देनी है सी
It's gone for 4. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. That's 4 more for the batsman. Expensive over there. The bowler will be disappointed. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. A hard swing from, but it seems to have taken the inside edge. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Finds the fielder at backward square leg. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. A couple to get off the mark. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a big one into the crowd.
Let up to game.
And again the same result. Some good entertainment in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's an attacking field set for this over. Top quality strike by the batsman. Batsman is just toying the field now. Smash that ball. Back-to-back sixes for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. And it's gone again. That's the fourth six in a row. Short third man is brought to second slip. That's a brilliant outswinger.
Number 40.
What a strike. That's gone miles. An expensive one. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. High up in the air. Fielder makes no mistake. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 22. New bat comes into play. That's a cracking shot. Gets off the mark with 12 runs in the over so far. Fielding has been updated. Batsman is able to connect. 1 run added to the scoreboard. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. It's high up in the air. Fielder accepts the offering. This bat's contribution is 52. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Batsman has a new bat now. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That was pushed tails by the batsman. Can't get it past the bowler. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Batsman needs to score 166. Runs from 267 balls. It's played gently by the batsman. One
स्टेडियम
run
तो बाहर मारे
available
मैं
there.
इतना छक्का मारी नहीं स्पिनर निकल लेंदे क्योंकि
Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Playing with intent, batsman's maintaining a strike rate of 311. And that's a gentle push. Required run rate is close to 4. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling
नॉन
to
स्पिनर
contain the run flow.
दिता भी कुत्ता स्पिनर ना
He's not got that from the middle, it's hit high on the bat. Played it back to the bowler. A gentle touch from the batsman. The result is a single. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 1.
स्पिनर है पर जड़ा भी निकलता
That was just a push.
ये निकाल ले
A bowler stops this. That has been hammered. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket.
लेग स्पिनर उन स्पिनर है गल आ गई सही कितना नंबर ये लेंदे नहीं ना
Unique push by the batsman. Bowler fields it, no runs added. Oh, that's bold. Batsmen score with this bat.
नहीं
is
दस यार एक
7.
फोन है गो चलो
Batsman finds the contact. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's hit on the top of the bat. Added 2 to the tally. It's a solid push right out of the middle. 1 run added to the score. That's a gentle push from the batsman. Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 19. Batsman gets the connection. Off the mark with a run. Timing could have been better. Batsman managed only one. Runs in the over so far. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman pockets a single. It's gone up. There is a single to offer. That's a glorious shot. That's gone for a six, a pretty big one too. That over has brought some excitement to the game. A wide ball, bowler struggling with his line. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. That's a stunning shot. That's disappeared. In the air. Batsman gets a single. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Current run rate is close to 15. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. Batsman requires to get 132. Runs in 242. Deliveries. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. This bat's contribution is 9. He's given that absolutely everything. Single and batsman is off the mark. That's an interesting over. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. Bounces it. Straight to the fielder. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 1. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman managed only 0. Runs in the over so far. Batsman gently taps the ball. Batsmen need to score at a rate of 3. That's a magnificent strike. Off the mark with a 4. Gentle knock by the batsman. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket.
Spinner thi rakhi nangal.
It's up in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman is able to connect. That has drifted in by a lot. That's a single. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's gone a long way. Mid-off has been moved to deep mid-off. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Oh, misses the stumps by inches. Tackled away. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. What a shot. Batsman is just toying with the field now. No need to play at those. Keeper stops this. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. 1 run added to the tally. Shot. That's put away with ease. That's a monster 6. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run. He's lofted that one high into the air. That's another 6. Use the pace of the ball for a leg dance. Batsman collects a single. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Batsman earns a couple. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Misfield by the fielder at mid-wicket. 1 run added to the scoreboard. The batsman has deftly guided it towards the leg side. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Drifts in with the angle. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. Batsman finds the contact. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Pushes it down the leg side. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. A delicate touch into the leg side. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Left arm orthodox from over the wicket. Batsman gets the connection. 1 run available there. Sends it down the leg side. Batsman needs to score the 76. Runs from 214 balls. Brilliant performance from the batsman. Has shown great skill and temperament. Gone. The batsman has dragged the ball back onto his stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 33.
Batsman managed only 2
runs in the over so far. We're ready to go. Power play 1 is underway. Just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Up and away, that's a biggie. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Gone high up in the air. Just manages to clear the boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. It's gone miles up in the air. Almost a catch for the fielder. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Long on is brought to wide long on. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Really hit that hard. 30 runs and counting. The batsman should look to keep up the good work. The bowler will want to forget that over quickly. That's gone in the air. Gets off the mark with a boundary. It's hit with tremendous power. That's into the stands. Fielding changes are done. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's gone for 6 as well. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom edge. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. This has gone up. That will be a boundary. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's gone for 4 as well. Bad over for the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Timing could have been better. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. Stopped by the fielder. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone the distance. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Gets it away for 4. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Up in the air. 1 run added to the score. He's lofted it. The ball is sky high. Batsman pockets a single. Plays it down the leg side. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's gone up. Caught at square leg. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 45. Miles up. 2 wickets in a row. Bowler is on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Just out of the reach for the bowler. Scoring rate is close to 20. In the air. Batsman will get a boundary. Great over. Fielding team need more of these. That's gone into the clouds. That was close to the fielder. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. It's up in the air. Two runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's a 4. 10 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Second slip has been moved to short third man. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. A comfortable catch for the fielder at deep mid-off. This bat's contribution is 39. Batsman has a new bat now. Really hit that hard. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. He's just nudged it into the leg side. That's a ferocious in-swinger. It has been an interesting over. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Ball runs away for 4. That's in the air. There is a single to offer. Oh, lucky there. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. And the ball whizzes past the stumps. The required run rate is around 3. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. That will be 4. Bowled, what a beauty. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 9. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Goes for a big hit, but it's just an edge. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. He's beautifully glanced it off his legs. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. That's gone in the air. 9 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. A fielder is present there. This has gone up. A single to get off the mark. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. Required run rate at this moment is 3. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. That's a superb outswinger. There it is. The wicket-keeper takes a straightforward catch. A leg cutter of the highest order. Could never get any wood on it. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Just out of the reach for the fielder. Gets off the mark with a couple. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. Ball finds the fielder. Gets that away. For a moment, that looked like a catch. Two runs added to the score. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. The left-arm speedster is coming around the wicket. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. Batsman gets a single. Guides the ball into the leg side. That's a brilliant in-swinger. Tackled down the leg side.